What's up, everybody? I don't want you guys to see my legs.
I'm not pressing in, so you're okay right now.
There we go. Okay, that should be okay, right? Like that. Discúlpame. I don't know how to say I'm sorry in Spanish, I don't think. But, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish, so it's only English. Hello, everyone. So there's 12 seconds delay. I just counted the time from this when blue fell over to when it appeared on my live screen. There we go. So for your information, whenever you type a message, there's like a 12-second, if not more, delay before I can see. So, how you all doing? I hope everyone's okay. So I've already done episode 1 of this. It wasn't a live stream, it was a video. It was edited and yeah, I just pretty much showed this brand new album, showed it off and stuck a few stickers in. Not too many, but look how many we have here. It's a lot of them. It's a lot. So I don't know if we'll be able to get them all done in this episode, but we're gonna get some done. And this album comes with a poster where you can stick stickers on. We've put the poster on our wall, so I'm going to keep those aside, the stickers that go on the poster, and then we can stick them on towards the end of the live stream probably. So I think we can start. I'm going to sit down because I'm standing up right now. There we go. Okay, so this is where we put our cards. This album comes with collector cards as well. So we're going to stick them in here. Actually, let's have a look at the ones that we've got already. Because I bought this as a set, I got this exclusive limited edition card, which is beautiful, a nice metallic Giganotosaurus. I don't know what's up with these barcodes. I think it's probably something to do with the app, so I'm gonna have to have a look at that. There we go, and these are the cards. There's still quite a lot to you know, still quite a few stickers to go. And this album actually has more stickers than the previous one. So it might take a few episodes to complete this. So let's get cracking, shall we? Let's open the first pack. So, what card do you think this is going to be, the card in this one? What dinosaur is it going to be, if it is a dinosaur? Let me know what you think. Yeah. Someone says Pyroraptor. Gecko in 3D says Pyroraptor. Someone says Rexy. Let's have a look at these first. Dinosaur, maybe. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at that card. It's a barrel. It's not even a dinosaur. Okay, I don't know if we can play this game. Well, I mean, we could. I guess this is funny. Let's put that aside. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna put them all in numerical ascending order. Like so. But first, I'm gonna put all the poster ones separately. So that one goes there. $43. And we don't have that one. I still haven't got any duplicates. We'll see if we'll get any duplicates this time round. Do you want some ASMR? There you go. Also, let me know if you've got any questions about anything really. About the film, about my projects, about the figures, about anything really. 53. There we go. It's 53 right there.
Someone's asked, will you do a review on the Hammond collection?
I will do a review of what I managed to get from the Hammond collection, because they're not really sold in the UK, in England, unfortunately. I mean, they are kind of on some websites, but they charge a lot of money for them, and I can barely... Oh, there we go. We've got a duplicate. Okay. So I've got the T-Rex here. Expect a review on that one soon, because I've got quite a bit to say. And I think I have some raptors and the Baryonyx coming soon at some point. I have a friend that is hooking me up with those.
Got a bunch of questions.
Yeah, what other questions?
What was the first thing you ever sculpted?
It was a mouse. I actually remember that vividly. It was out of paper and PVA glue. I colored the paper in first. I colored it brown, and then I just kind of went like this and twisted the end of it to make a tail, and I drew some eyes on it, and that was my mouse. And that was I must have been about 4 years old, so that's my first kind of ever sculpture, I think, if you could call it a sculpt. Okay, let's have a look at what this is. Oh, the Allosaurus. That's super nice. Look at that. Okay. Any other questions?
What will be the next Mesozoic planet release?
Oh, right. So Mesozoic planet, we have already scheduled the release for the next figure, and it's going to be the Velociraptor. This guy right here. And it's going to release this coming Monday, the 11th of July. After that, it's going to be the Dinosaurus. And that's all I've got to say without spoiling too much. Okay, 59. It's a two-part one. So that's the Lystrosaurus. Look at that. Any other questions?
I have a lot. But I'm gonna skip a few because the question about your Rubbersoul Rex from 2020 that you never made more of.
Yeah.
What happened to it? Are you still doing it?
The 2020 version of it, I'm not making anymore. I'm making a brand new one with a much better sculpt, and I'm working on them right now. I've made 2 out of the 10-ish that I'm going to release at some point, maybe next month or in a month or 2 or something. I think that answers the question.
There's a question about what countries do the figures release in? Ship to?
It depends. We ship worldwide, or at least we try to. It really depends on the moment, but you can buy it wherever you are, and we'll do our best to ship it over. If not, then you get a refund or whatever.
Wild Bird asks, how are you?
How am I? I'm all right, thank you. I'm a bit tired. Been working hard on the Rubbersaurs. Thank you for asking.
There was 2 questions. One was, would you ever sculpt Dimetrodon, and then Therizinosaurus as well?
Okay. Yeah. I would sculpt Dimetrodon. Hold on, I can't get this to peel. Right. So I would love to sculpt them. It depends what kind of sculpt you want. If you want like a Milliput sculpt for the channel, I can do that. A 3D sculpt on my iPad, I can do that too. I might release a Rubbersaur of the Dimetrodon. Not of the Therizinosaur though, or not just yet, because I like the Mattel one, and I don't think I want to sort of make... You see, I like making Rubbersaurs of figures that I think could be improved by Mattel, or any other company really. So I'm really happy with Mattel's, so I don't feel the need or the urge to actually, you know, make a Rubbersaur of it, if that makes sense.
Do you still have the Fallen Kingdom dinosaur sculpt you made in 2018?
Oh, if I still have the Fallen Kingdom sculpts from 2018. The first ones that I did for the channel. I do somewhere. I know I've got some looking down at me right now, because I've got them on a, like a, what's that called? Like a...
On top of the cupboards.
On top of the cupboards, looking down. Ooh, Quetzalcoatlus, look at that. That's very cool. The others I think are in storage.
Wow, someone's from Macedonia?
Oh, cool.
Someone else is from Australia.
It's near Greece, isn't it?
I think so.
Not Australia.
Not
Macedonia.
Would you ever consider making human figures to go with the Rubbersaur?
Oh, see, that's a good question. I made a Roland Tembo figure because I thought Mattel would never release one. 133A and 33B. But then Mattel released it, so I'm not going to release my version because Mattel smashed that one. They really did such a good job with that one. I honestly, I don't feel the urge of making human figures because Mattel's are so good. But at the same time, you know, which is why I made that Roland Tembo one like ages ago. But I might have to end up making a Franklin figure or something because, you know, we never got that one for some reason. Why aren't Mattel releasing Franklin?
I'd love a Franklin.
I would love to add Franklin to my. We've got Zia. Why can't we have Franklin? I know they made it, they prototyped it, and they even made a couple, but they're all sort of not sold. They're all prototype ones, which is a real shame. I would love to have Franklin.
Rubosaur Patago Titan? I don't know how to say it.
Is that's a sauropod, isn't it? Patago Titan. No, I won't make any sauropods because they're just way too big.
Astronomically expensive.
Yeah. And Mattel sauropods are generally really good anyway, so again, I don't feel the urge of making one. Right, what's this? Oh, Velociraptor. Have I got this one already? Oh, you know what? I should probably cross them out because there's little ticky boxes right there. I'll probably do. Oh, and put my name in there. Yeah, could do that. I'll probably do it at the end if I remember.
Would you consider doing the new Baryonyx with the robot arm?
Ooh, oh, that is a good question. That's a really good suggestion. Yeah, I don't. Why didn't I think of that? The Baryonyx with a prosthetic arm.
Because you love Barrys as well.
Yeah, I love Baryonyx.
And I love Barry. You need a Barry as well as a human.
Yeah.
You don't have a Barry.
Oh, 4. I completely skipped way ahead of this. 4. There we go.
The guy who asked earlier, he asked about the 2020 Rex.
Yeah.
Wants to know what happened to the JP3 Raptors.
Oh, right. Yeah.
JP3 ones.
Yeah, the Series 3 Raptors. They're coming. I'm just really slow at making them.
They got like, slightly pushed to one side.
Yeah, they got slightly pushed to one side because people wanted the Rex to come out again more than anything. So, which is what I'm working on right now. And then Prehistoric Planet, Mesozoic Planet stuff.
We can only juggle so much.
I can only work on so much at a time.
Let you concentrate on a sticker for me.
P7. Oh, this is poster P7, isn't it?
Yeah, posters.
Okay, right. That goes there. 105.
Someone asked, would you ever consider making kaiju?
No, I won't make any kaiju.
That's more like me than you.
Yeah, that's more. Oh, there's another duplicate. Yeah, Sora's more interested in kaijus and stuff. She really likes you really like Pacific Rim. You know, we were considering maybe starting a channel for Sora, but we'll see. Obviously, it depends on how busy we are and if people are interested. But she's a model maker too, obviously, and she's open to more like other than just Jurassic, other things too. She likes monsters. Oh, look, talking about that Baryonyx, there we go. Oh, I think we might have this one already. We'll see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, could you grab me the thing? Right, I brought this up because ta-da! Should be. Yeah, you should be able to see this. Yeah, this is a prototype of the Atrociraptor. We're currently working on these as well. So that's a little sneak peek again. And I'll take this away. Thank you. 74, 55, 74.
Someone asked if you do the feathered T-Rex from the prologue.
Oh, the feathered T-Rex from the prologue. Probably not.
Not that.
Yeah, one, it's not that feathered, so it doesn't really... I don't feel like I want to make a whole new sculpt for that. And two, because of making a whole new sculpt for that, it would be really expensive for us to actually make, because it requires molding. And
We could do for a video.
yeah,
Not
we
like the
could
other one.
could do. Right, so I'm guessing this goes this way. Yeah, I mean, we could, if we use the same mold, it would have the scars though, so it wouldn't make sense for the feathers to be on the scarred.
No, I don't mean like a rubber one. I just mean like.
Oh, like
You
sculpting,
could just
sculpt one. Yeah, I could do that.
That's the scope a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Keep the detail. Would you ever make a full-size Velociraptor? As in a science one, I'm assuming, not a
Or is it
Jurassic
like
one.
a scientifically accurate one,
It just
or?
says Velociraptor. Full-body Velociraptor.
Well, I kind of almost did for both versions. They weren't full size, both of them. They were 2/3. So,
A baby. Or juvenile.
well, I made Blue and Charlie when Jurassic World came out, before I went to uni, and they were about the size of a real life Deinonychus. Oh, hold on, I'm going ahead. I'm so bad at multitasking.
Me too.
And then I made a scientifically accurate, or what I thought was scientifically accurate at the time, based on research done at the time. Velociraptor 55. Oh, damn it, it was the the duplicate one. Okay, 74. And I've made a video on that one on my channel. It's quite an old video, actually. 74. There we go. I love these. These look so pretty. The stylized flat sort of drawings are really nice. Keep the questions coming.
A standing rubber Quetzalcoatlus would be nice.
Ooh.
Since the Mattel one can only fly.
Well, if I was to make a rubber saw Quetzalcoatlus, tongue twister. I would make it so it would be able to stand and fly, not like like really fly, but posed like. Yeah. So yeah, I might consider that. It really depends on demand, really. Ooh, this is nice. Very pretty.
Would you do a video fixing up your old raptor head puppet? Like tweaking scales and repainting it a bit and stuff? Let me check. I'll hide that.
Is that Felix?
It might be,
could
but
be
I'm
Felix.
hiding it.
Hi. What was the question again?
Would you do a video fixing up your blue puppet?
Probably not.
It's not much.
It does need fixing a bit, but I would actually prefer doing it from scratch, doing a new one from scratch with a better sculpt and better everything. Because of how much I learned from making it, I would probably try and make a better version of it.
Wild Burbs asked about the last time we streamed. We mentioned that I was making a full-size compy, and if I've made any progress. But the answer's no. You've not done anything on it yet?
Yeah, she's been busy doing lots of stuff. How, you know, life stuff and rubber saws because she helps too. Cutting your fingers.
Yeah. Trying to cut my finger off one by one.
Oh, by the way, if it was Felix that put that comment, no offense, we have to block it because I don't want to get demonetized or whatever, so I appreciate the comment.
If that was you, Felix, then keep it to yourself.
Yeah. And if it wasn't Felix, then
Shame on you.
yeah.
That was rude.
I didn't even, did I put that in the right number? I didn't even check. 123. Yeah. I just went on autopilot.
Yeah, I'm like 12 seconds behind you, so you're okay.
Oh wait, hey ya cutie pie, it must be Felix then.
Yeah, that's Felix.
Because you used to be called Mr. Flicks. Now you're just Mr. 76.
Will there be a Dominion Ultraraptor rubber saw?
Oh, that would be cool. Probably in the future. It depends. There's so many more figures I want to release before I do any of the more obscure ones, so it'll probably happen, but maybe not soon. We're getting so many poster ones.
Well, I can hold the camera later.
Yeah.
Do you think you make an Allo or a Carnotaurus?
These two. I would love to make those. I've already sculpted them. They're pretty much ready to be printed, but yeah, there is a queue. We're holding off for now because we want to finish the ones that we're working on right now.
And we don't have the space.
If you want to see any pictures of the sculpts, I did put them on Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram and have a skim through my posts, I think you'll be able to find it. What am I doing? I should probably line it up here.
Someone has asked to see the Giga.
Which one?
On the desk?
You want to see this Giga? I'm going to wait for a reply.
In the meantime, what's your opinion on unpopular dinosaur species?
What's unpopular dinosaur species? Well, like hated ones or like the less common ones?
Dinosaurs are hated ones.
I don't know. There aren't any hated ones, except for like yeah, except for maybe like the Gigas, because I know people hate the Giga, poor thing.
Yeah, the person has. What is the green dinosaur on your desk?
It's the Giga.
That's the Giga person asked.
This one.
It's that one. That's what they meant.
It's the one that I modified in my latest video. So it's the posable one with a modified head. Really love this thing now. I'm going to keep the tail like this, I think, too.
Someone says you should customize the feet on the Hammond Collection
Um,
Rex.
that's a good suggestion. I've been thinking about it. I only got it yesterday, so it's a bit early to do that. I don't want to. I first rather have a feel of the figure and review it first as well, because I think the best reviews are the ones that 127A. Hold on. The best reviews, or not really the best reviews, but if you want to review a figure properly, you probably want to like review it after a while that you've had it, because that's when all the negatives sort of pop out, like posability and stuff, if it's able to stand after like a week of it being opened. Or does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm gonna review this T-Rex after maybe in a couple of days or something, I already noticed some paint is already chipping. And I've already had it and yesterday was the day I got it, pretty much, so. Oh, did I just... Yeah, that's a duplicate.
Someone says you could do a 3-pack of Lystrosaurus Robosaur.
A 3-pack of Lystrosaurus?
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah, yeah, oh wait, 127, not 117. I would like to do that. It's just a good idea. I'd probably do it for compies first, because compies. Yes, the compies are Sora's favorite.
Are there any Instagram/Facebook/YouTube artists who inspire you?
Yeah, there's plenty. Rod's Random Work on Instagram. He's a sweetheart. He's lovely. It's because of him I started 3D sculpting, really, 3D printing, and getting better quality Robosaurs. It's all thanks to him. Jurassic Justin, obviously. he's a wizard. I don't know how the heck he does what he does, but he's so good at it, and massive respect. If you don't know who he is, definitely have a look on Instagram, Jurassic Justin. YouTube, it would have to be Ted Brothers or the Jurassic Compound. I think that's what they're called now. I can't peel this because I don't have any fingernails. There we go. Any others?
Apparently Super Mimus almost made it into Dominion.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did you make a sculpt of it?
Yeah, I heard that Suchomimus almost made it into Dominion. It was supposed to be in the place of... Was it the Allosaurus or the Carnotaurus? Probably the Allosaurus.
Probably
Yeah. Yeah, did I already sculpt it? I think I did. I started sculpting the Suchomimus for a Robosaur, but that's gonna be like...
months. Not long.
No, it's gonna be like maybe a couple of years before we get to that. But sculpt it with Milliput, I can do that if you want me to.
Would you ever do a mashup of Jurassic Park / Prehistoric Planet style?
How would that work?
I have no idea.
A mashup of Prehistoric Planet and Jurassic. I don't know how. I'd have to think hard on how to make that work.
You have to design more.
Ooh, look at that. That's nice.
Martin Lee
Oh, yes.
says he needs a new T-Rex Robosaur.
Yeah.
Would you ever do a Stan Winston animatronic accurate T-Rex sculpt?
Stan Winston. Like accurate to the Stan Winston.
Accurate to the Stan Winston one, yeah.
That's a good question. Because the ones that I've been sculpting kind of have been a mix of all of them. Oh, there we go. We've got another duplicate. What's that?
Threw it in the wrong pile.
Yeah, I put them in the wrong pile. There we go. What was the question again?
A Stan Winston.
Oh yeah, so I still need to do a sculpt based on the Stan Winston.
Just the Stan, because normally yours are like hybridized between all of them.
Yeah, I guess the previous Robosaur I did, the 2021, was more based on the Stan Winston one. 75. Yeah, correct. Gosh, I'm tired. My brain's just struggling.
question means. It's not which. Where what?
What's the question?
How did the comparison size scale come for your rubber saws? Like, how did you pick the scale? I'm thinking. Is that what that
Oh,
was?
right. So the scale of the rubber saws is roughly 1/18th, which is the same scale that Mattel adopts, which is in scale with all the people, all the human figures, the 3 3/4 inch
We don't have a single one.
humans. They're upstairs. Never mind. So at first I wanted to do the rubber saws so that they would be in scale with the humans. Yeah, so that's the reason. I think we'll be able to do all these. Yeah.
Someone asked, will it ever be an Ultimasaurus?
No, I don't like Ultimasaurus. I'm sorry.
No, I really hate it. It's not pretty. Someone asked, would you ever consider doing like a side thing, doing a Cenozoic wave? Where it's like mammoths and smilodons and stuff.
I probably wouldn't do a Cenozoic line as a side project or something. I'm just here for the dinosaurs, unfortunately.
Would you ever consider doing a smaller beta because Mattel's is too big?
Yeah, Mattel's one is a bit big, actually. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. It is a bit big. Also, they've I think Beta's missing a claw, or she's got a broken claw on her right foot. Like the big sickle claw is like it's missing the tip.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
On the film version.
What is your most successful toy in your collection? I'm assuming you rubber saws.
What's the most successful rubber saw? Is that what you mean?
I think so.
It's hard to tell because they all sell out. I think probably the Raptors because they're a bit cheaper than the T-Rex. I would like to say the Raptor. I think the Series 1 or 2 or something. Well, I don't know. Oh, this one's been cut a bit wrong. Like, look at the edge there and look at the edge there. It's not centered properly. 80.
Someone says, hello, I'm from Mexico, and thank you for the video of the Giga from Mattel.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wild Bird asks if I'm okay because I sound like I have a cold. But I'm fine, I'm just eating and croaky.
Yeah, she's okay.
Another, would you ever do a Thera?
I already answered that. Oh, this is a duplicate.
Someone said, I'd love to see a Sarcosuchus or a Microposaurus. Is a rubber saw?
A what?
It says Microposaurus.
I don't think I know that one. What was the other one?
Sarcosuchus.
Sarcosuchus. Probably not. I like the Crocs, but I don't think I'd see myself make one.
If I was ever gonna do one, it'd be a Caprasuchus.
Really?
Is it Caprasuchus? Is that the one that runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
60. Oh, that's a duplicate as well.
Oh, we're gonna get into the big wave of duplicates now.
This is a red. This is a Triceratops red. 57. It's like, come on, I've got so many stickers I need to put in. Why am I getting so many duplicates already? 57. 57.
Oh, it's the girl from Instagram.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can't see it. She says, I'm still waiting for Sora's Mosasaur sticker to come out.
Oh! Is it coming out?
My stickers don't do very well. I've still got the other two just sitting.
Oh.
I might do them eventually, but they don't move very fast, so I'll only buy them occasionally.
Yeah, if you want Sora to make more stickers, buy them. 95.
Brent asks, what other prehistoric planet dinosaurs that you want to make that you haven't done on Nomad yet?
Oh, okay. That I haven't done.
That you haven't posted about or anything.
Okay, right. I would like to do the. What's
Which
it
ones
called?
have you not posted?
What is it called? What's it called? I keep forgetting the name. It's the one that hunts the Raptors.
Oh, it looks not a Tarbosaur.
I'd probably do an Anuxsaurus as well. I will definitely do a Olorotitan. I love Olorotitan.
The fluffy Velociraptor.
The fluffy Triceratops, yeah.
Fluffy
Oh,
feet.
what about the Ornithomimus? The stick stealing one.
Yeah, oh, that one's so
I
good.
love that one. So funny.
Someone else, what's your favourite dinosaur not Jurassic World related?
Oh my gosh. I just love all dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I don't really. I have like a top 10 or whatever, top 5. But I don't have one favorite. I do have a predilection but towards theropods.
You lean that way.
Yeah.
What was the most difficult Robosaur to sculpt? Like digitally?
Oh.
Was anyone a pain in the butt?
Yeah, I would say the Giga. The Giga was probably the hardest one because of the lack of reference, mainly. So I started sculpting it when the prologue came out, and there were only sort of weird, like blurry pictures of it, and that's all the reference I had. So I started sculpting that, and then we got more pictures like a few months later, and then I changed the sculpt again, and then we got more pictures and more reference, and I just kept tweaking it based on the reference and the pictures that we got. And the last change I did was quite recent, actually, to the head sculpt. If you remember the... Can I have that? Yeah, thank you. If you remember this one that had the body, I took the body off because I sculpted a new head for it. So this is already outdated. I've made a more accurate version of it. So yeah, this was the most fiddly one, I think.
Someone asks, how do you do the battle damage?
How do I do the battle damage?
In like digitally, I'm assuming. I mean, we've only done it for the trike.
Oh yeah, have we got the trike here somewhere?
Yes, we do.
Right, so I did the battle damage for the Triceratops.
Just gotta find it.
Yeah, just gotta find. It's 26. I went up to 80 something. The battle damage for the Triceratops is, I'm quite proud of it actually. Once we find it, then I'll show you and I'll talk about it.
Oh, I know where it is. It's knocking everything over in the process.
Because I have the Triceratops 3D printed already. It just needs molding. All right, let me stick this in.
Do a nice little unboxing for yourself.
Yeah, never before seen Robosaur's Triceratops unboxing. You guys excited?
It's been unboxed like 3 times, but
Has it?
Yeah, because we keep unboxing it, reboxing it.
So Rod's random work actually helped me design this. And it's big. It's the size that it should be. Let me get all the pieces out. Okay. Right. It's okay. So this is the Triceratops. Just imagine it. What?
So you shouldn't dig his head up its butt. I'm such a child.
It's funny. It says Robosaurs there. Yeah, so this is it. It is in scale. So this, I'm gonna bring in. Oh, there we go. The Raw Revolves version. As you can, oh my gosh, it's so dusty. Yeah, this is the size difference. It's quite a bit bigger because this thing is absolutely tiny. Like the Triceratops is 9 meters long. The T-Rex is about 12. So there isn't really that much of a length difference between Triceratops and T-Rex, but for some reason, the length of the Triceratops reaches the hips of the T-Rex. So this is more accurate. The Stan Winston one for the Jurassic Park scene where Alan sort of lies on the Triceratops is a bit smaller. I think they try to make it a bit smaller so the actors could interact better with it, probably. But this is the actual size of a Triceratops in the Jurassic films, except for that one Triceratops. But anyway, talking about the battle damage, as you can see, there's a hole here. This will all be rubber, by the way. And this is the skin piece, just like the classic Kenner stuff. And it will fit in there. It doesn't fit in now because it's hard plastic, but once it's rubbery, then it'll flex enough to be able to fit inside that. It'll be all painted and all of that. But can you guys notice something about the shape of this skin piece? Let's see if the people in the chat can guess the little Easter egg.
Someone's guessed already.
Oh yeah?
Eric Garcia.
Eric Garcia guessed it. The skin piece is shaped like Nublar. Yes, it is. It's shaped like Isla Nublar.
Yeah, I thought I was going to say it. Well, both said Africa, that's what I was going to say. Africa.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this sculpt. I put a lot of effort into this.
Nublar.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really, really proud of this sculpt.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's so chunky.
Yeah. Right, let's put this away.
I'm going to call it Moto.
Call it Moto Moto. Right, 39.
Eric Garcia answered that question before you asked it. That's why you're so ahead of everyone else.
Oh well, I like you, Eric Garcia. You're clever.
Scrolling back for questions. Have you done any other marine robosaurs apart from the Ep2? You did
We did the Ichthyosaurus to go with it. 39. And
well,
that's pretty much it. I do have a Tuarangosaurus in the works for the Mesozoic planet. I sculpted that. It won't be rubberized though.
No. Would you make, I'm going to butcher it, Scipionyx?
Oh, that's the
Italian one.
yeah, the Italian one. Probably not. Oh no, what was the... Can I see from the delay?
Yeah. Sunscreen.
Yeah, oh, it's too late. Which side up is this supposed to be? Oh no. I don't want to put it upside down. It's gonna have to be this way up, right?
I would assume it's that way up.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get it wrong now. Hang on.
Oh dear.
Give me a second. Hold
Yeah,
it.
guys, help. Does it go up?
Which way up does it go?
Claws up or claws down? Claws up or claws down?
Someone said it's that way. Claws up. Someone said.
Okay.
Yeah, up. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what we get for not paying attention.
Oh, this little beta. 136.
Everyone's still saying.
Thanks.
Scrolling back. Will you make a Giga Robosaur?
Will I make a Giga Robosaur? Nah. Yes, we're working on it.
Are you keeping in contact with other artists/YouTubers who also sculpt?
All the time.
Constantly.
Yeah, I am constantly chatting and being silly with other YouTubers and sculptors and whatever.
What's the worst Mattel figure?
Oh gosh, what's the worst Mattel figure? Oh.
Those comfies.
Yes.
They're pretty hideous.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Most of them are good. Most of them are really good. Most of them are good, and some of them are bad. But the worst ones are definitely the compies, the Amber Collection consignators. Definitely. Those things look so stupid.
Well, they always like where they have the little worm compies that have got like nothing on them. They're just legs and tail.
Oh, what the mainline ones?
The Klingon ones. Not Klingon.
The Klingon.
The Klingon ones. And then you have the Amber Collection ones, and they're also hideous. And it's like, how do you win? They're all ugly.
Poor Sora.
The Imaginext one's prettier, and they're for
Yeah,
children.
Imaginext one's cuter. 29.
Would you ever review bootleg dinosaurs?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to support them. Supporting bootlegs is pretty bad. And I don't want them, honestly. What do I do with them once I reviewed them? Melt them.
What would you like to see from the Hammond collection as the next dinosaur?
As the next dinosaur? Well, we already know what's coming.
Something they've not said then.
Something that I would like that they haven't talked about yet is a JB3 Raptor male. Properly done. But no, we've got the Amber Collection one, so we probably know what it would look like. So maybe the Spinosaurus. What do you think?
Like a decent compy.
Oh yeah, Sora wants a decent compy, obviously.
Obviously, that's all I want in life. Someone asks, how do you do the scars, like bite marks and claw marks?
On what? On
sculpting wise, just
on Nomad or in general or on Milliput?
Yes.
Not on Nomad. I just use the thinnest tool I've got, the smallest tool, and just score it.
Like you would on a toothpick.
with a Milliput one, I would use a toothpick to just score it and make the scar, and then paint it with a different color. P6A. Oh, this poster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've only got 2 packs left.
Let's see, it's only 15 wasn't it? I haven't even done an hour. A life-size locust.
Siratech
With a Dominion one,
yeah, Siratech and
not like a cricket.
yeah, and Rod's random worker working on those, so leave it to them.
What's your favorite Jurassic hybrid?
My favorite Jurassic hybrid by far is the Indoraptor.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
By far. I find the Indominus Rex to be a bit bland for my liking.
And then the Scorpius.
The Scorpius Rex is a bit too ugly.
Yeah.
Indoraptor's cool and creepy and freaky, but at the same time looks nice, and it's black and gold. Come on.
Well, Scorpius looks a bit like a pug. It's like the pug of the dinosaur world.
Yes.
A bit over-engineered, and now it just looks hideous.
Yeah.
Not saying pugs are hideous, because pugs, when they've got the correct face, are lovely.
Yeah.
But when they've got the weird squished face, it looks awful.
I just think all dogs are cute.
Yes, all dogs are cute regardless. Would you re-sculpt the copies? I'm assuming that's the amber ones?
Would I resculpt the amber compies? Probably not. I wouldn't modify them, because I would just change all of it. And if I change all of it, I might as well just sculpt it from scratch. But I'll leave that to Sora.
Yeah, you know it's going to be made at some point. At your job, do your colleagues know what you're doing as a part-time job / bit bigger than a hobby?
Yeah, when I was working on films, yeah, they would know. I made sure I told them. No, I'm joking. Well, you're always working with the same people if you're working on one film. So, oh my gosh, Brent, are you crazy?
Brent,
Oh, you teddy bear, you really do not need to do that. I really appreciate it, but thanks.
Brent, you're far too generous.
Yeah, it's really sweet of you. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Telling your colleagues about...
Oh yeah, well, because when you're working on a film, if you're working out the studios, then you're always around the same people for that production. Then you make friends and you start talking. Oh, that's nice. And it would come out that I do YouTube and stuff, and they're all really lovely and supportive. So yeah.
Someone said I want a Biosyn collection.
A Biosyn collection.
Like the Hammond collection, but it's called a Biosyn one.
Yeah, with smaller feet.
Yeah, accurate ones. Do you think Mattel will do a Hammond collection Indoraptor or Scorpius?
That's a good question. They've already kind of done the Indoraptor with the superposable one. I'm guessing that's like that would be the Hammond collection version, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. There wouldn't be much more articulation.
They wouldn't be. What they can do is make the head sculpt better, because that head sculpt for the posable one was hideous. Then what was the other question? What was it? I don't think I replied to all of it, did I?
You did.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, someone pointed out that the Hammond collection's probably not even for like Indoraptor and stuff, because it's Hammond's dinosaur. I just whistled. Because obviously it's like more the original.
Well,
ones, I
I've seen a leak of something that is supposed to be from the Hammond collection, and it's a concavinator, and I have no idea why they decided to do that. So I think they only called it Hammond collection because they couldn't keep the Amber collection moniker anymore, so they just oh look, we got that one again. So they went with Hammond collection was like their next choice, and they went with that, I think, and they just do whatever they want. Nothing. Let's be honest, Mattel stuff sometimes doesn't make any sense. Like some of their choices are they are quite illogical sometimes, which is why we got a Cosmoceratops in the Legacy collection, or you know, I can't think of any at the moment, but that's one example. Well, not giving us like more accurate JP3 style raptors for the main line, you know, even though they sculpted one, they painted it yellow for some reason, you know, silly things like that make no sense. So I can totally see them do something like that, making the Hammond collection and just sticking dinosaurs in that would make no sense. So
what's your favorite fictional dinosaur outside of the Jurassic franchise?
My favorite fictional
What other fictional dinosaurs are there?
Well, you know, things like come on, Dinotopia stuff, if they are characters, or maybe Disney's Dinosaur, but they're all based on real things.
The Isle with
the Isle, yeah, with the hyperendocrine stuff.
I like the hyperendocrine.
Yeah, cool. The Hypocarno is cool. Yeah. Hyper, and it should be called Hyper then, not Hypo, because Hypo's the opposite.
Yeah, they're just super small ones.
Yeah.
I would do that. Countrysized everything. Make my own aisle. So it's Hypo. Everything's tiny. Do you have a favorite Jurassic film?
Oh, my favorite Jurassic film. I go in phases. When I was little, Jurassic Park 3 was my favorite one. Then it was The Lost World. Then it was Fallen Kingdom. In 2015, it was Jurassic World, obviously, because it just came out. But now, I think it's the first one for now. I don't know. It depends. It depends on what I feel at the moment.
Have you ever thought of a dapper Pachyrhinosaurus?
A dapper?
A dapper one. Oh, is he going to have a top hat? Or...
A top... Wait, what dinosaur? Pachyrhinosaur. How do we put a top hat on its frill? If it was a Pachycephalosaurus, it'd be easier.
Yeah, basically just wedge it on the dome.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You'd have to stretch it over the frill, maybe like a really wide hat.
Yeah.
Like an umbrella at that point.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Buck and Doe being in Dominions?
There's not really much to think about it, to be honest.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's a nod to the fans, and
like a little Easter egg.
Yeah. Some people are saying, but you know, is it actually them? And it's actually confirmed that there is them by Colin himself on Twitter, I think, or someone. He replied to a tweet or something like that. So it is official because he said it and he's the director. How do I feel about it? It's okay. They don't necessarily look too much like them, but I think it's a cool little nod. Yeah, I'm alright with it. It's nothing too special. What would have been special was actually having a scene with the Buck or something, like an actual action scene with a buck or whatever. Something akin to what was in the Lost World novel when Roland and Ludlow, I think it was, like go hunt it in the night, and the T-Rex is I think it's sleeping by the water or something, and they think it's a massive rock, but then it moves and
That's very Dragonheart.
yeah.
That's an old film.
Yeah. Dragonheart's a good film.
That's a great film. Mike asks,
Oh, hello.
are you going to play Isle Evrima? Evrima, how do you say?
Probably I would, but I don't really have a PC. I only have a Mac, and I can play some stuff sometimes because I know how to port something onto the Mac sometimes, but it never really works all the time. I can play the Isle on NVIDIA GeForce, but I can't play Evrima because it needs extra settings to be able to be played. So I would like to try it, but I'll need a PC for that. If you guys want me to do some dinosaur gaming, I'd love to do that, but I need a PC first. So Brent. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, don't. I think we can put these up now, the poster ones. Yeah.
I can hold the camera for you.
Yeah. Just don't get my face, because I don't want everyone to see how handsome I am.
Oh, I know. Everyone will pass out, and then where are you gonna be?
Alright, okay, grab this.
Mark everything all back.
Yeah, everything's okay. Look at that mess. These are 2 Robosaurs, 2 Roborexes. These are the Velociraptors.
Brent says, sure, I'll just loan you 99 quadrillion.
Thank you, Brent. I knew you would.
Yeah, that's the number.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right. How are we going to do this? You might have to stand up for this or something.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We've got quite a few actually. 32, 22, 18, 14. I won't even do them in order. It's a poster. Okay, right. Number 32. Okay. Oh, I hope they don't come to Enid, Oklahoma.
And it would be
And it's the Pteranodons. Yeah, that's a nice little nod, isn't it? 32. Is this 32?
Yeah, it's the middle.
Oh, everyone's going to see my hairy arms. That'll do. Wait.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ball.
Okay.
There you go.
Done. 22. Any more questions? You can't see them, can you?
Kind of, but they go past really quick. I can only see like 2 at a time.
That's okay. Right, we won't be able to answer many questions while we put these up. 22. 22. Where's 22? There's 22.
A couple of people have asked about, have you seen the TV series, the YouTube series Dead Sound?
I haven't. What is it?
I can't tell you. I can't look at it. But it's supposed to be a YouTube series about dinosaurs. That's all I know.
Dead Sound?
We can look it up. Watch
Yeah, we
it later.
could do. 18. Oh, I've already got 18.
It's the galleys.
Yeah. 14.
That's a cat. It's Dead Sound, the Dinosauria series by James Arms. And Wild Burbs and Brent recommend it.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'll have a look at that. I've got a question for you now. Do you guys watch Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong?
Brent says it's a masterpiece. So you should see it. And Burb agrees. I can't speak today.
7A and B.
Okay, 7A and B is Ankylosaur and Allosaur. Mrs. And yeah, if you didn't know, our cat's called Mrs. as in she's our wife. Because she's always nagging. Oh, beard reveal.
Oh no. Ew.
Yeah, cats are amazing.
I already have.
Cool.
That was number 1. We've already got that one.
It's fine. I get all the spare stickers. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Marco's beard. Yep.
Oh dear.
Beard reveal.
Oh god. 45.
You're okay. I moved. Someone says Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong is one of the best shows on YouTube.
It really is. Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong. I want to collab with them at some point.
The guy who asked about you putting scars on figures,
Yeah.
was I referring to how to put them onto Mattel toys?
Oh.
Well, it wasn't clear, so I didn't know.
Right. On Mattel toys, that's a different story. If you're old enough to use a knife, a scalpel knife, then use that and score lines inside of it. On it. On the plastic surface. Yeah, a bit like what I did with the Giga head, because I added some detail on the Giga head, and I did it by scoring lines in it with a knife. 43.
Oh, you put your nose in the frame.
See, it's the thing that this interface of YouTube. You see where my... Oh, you can't. But there, yeah, it shows more on YouTube than what the screen shows. So you should probably zoom in a bit more.
The notch on your face, I couldn't see you because of the notch. So I didn't know until the last second that your face was even there.
38.
Also, Brent said armpit reveal.
Oh, God. If you guys want to make me feel insecure, this is how you do it.
Yeah, no nasty comments on Marco's face, please. Or beard, or anything else you can pick on.
Yeah, like my armpits. You're making me stick this wrong.
But if you really want a face reveal, just go on Instagram. Like, we have pictures. We're not really, like, hiding our faces.
Yeah, but they will probably want to take their eyes out.
No. You're pretty.
No. Thank you, but no. 35.
Some shoulder reveal.
Shut up. 35.
You're okay. I only see your hands.
Oh, gosh. It's so hard to do. That'll do. How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7 or 8.
7.
What time is it for us? It is 8 o'clock, I think. I can't really turn because I'll shake the camera all over the place. But
61.
yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
dropping the sticker. 61.
Oh,
Apatosaur.
yeah, little Apatosaur face.
57. Three. What are they saying?
They're all just shouting out times.
Did they get more armpit reveal?
Yeah, there's been t-shirt reveal.
Oh my god, nice pink t-shirt.
Manly. Are we Scottish? No, I'm a Geordie and I sound a bit Scottish, but I'm not. And Marco's Italian, so.
Could be Scottish if you really want me to.
But we're not Scottish though.
6A. It's Parasaurolophus. Say Parasaurolophus with a Scottish accent.
Parasaurolophus.
Parasaurolophus. 6B.
Someone asked about who won the giveaway, but we're not saying their name because it's
It's
up to them.
It's up to them. But someone did win. If you want
on
to
Instagram.
Yeah, if you want to see the entries, they're on Instagram. For some reason though, the hashtag isn't working properly. It's not showing all of the entries for some reason, but I did get them all sent via DM as well. So
someone asked, how did you get the Hammond T-Rex in the UK, because he's in the UK and can't get it?
okay, I was sent it by Martin's toy studio.
Because he's a sweetheart.
Because he's a sweetheart, and he offered to get me one. And he sent it over from America.
And then someone asked, do you know the Gaming Beaver? Yes, we do. We sent him stuff.
Yeah, we sent him, he bought a couple of things from us. 51. I've chatted a couple of times. Love to hang out. Don't know if it'll be possible because of 1 me and 2 him.
You're both awkward, so.
52. This is the last sticker.
Then we can go back to just chatting.
And then we can go back to bed.
No, too early for that.
52.
Yep, the Kenner Rubosaur T-Rex, that's the one Beaver got.
Yep.
The red one.
There we go.
Do you want to film this just so you can say it properly? Because I'm a shaky bugger.
So, this is what we got.
We've got a lot to go.
This is some of the stuff that I have on my shelf. This is the Lost World Amber Collection modified one. This is the very first Rubosaur Raptor and looks horrible. Super Colossal, the Red Rex. A couple of McDonald's customs that Harley Pig 127 did. It's a bit sus. And a Minisaur's Giga.
It's funny with the delay, you said that's a bit sus and pointed at a raptor.
There's a Series 2 Raptor hiding back there. And a Series 1 as well. These are the sculpts I was talking about. They're up there.
They look down on us.
They look down on us and they judge us hard. And that's it. I don't know what else to say now. I think we'll probably answer 1 or 2 more questions and then we'll leave. If that's okay with you guys. So I'm knackered.
Show them my compy.
Oh yeah, grab your compy. So Sora has taken to 3D sculpting as well on Nomad. Oh, by the way. And she has made a compy, and we're gonna show you now. I'm just gonna pop the phone on the tripod. Yeah, like so. And this is her compy. And it's adorable and it's lovely. She made this all by herself from scratch. So she sculpted it on Nomad on her iPad. And then she printed it on my 3D printer. She assembled it, cleaned it all up, and painted it herself. She's also added some nice some nice gloss varnish on the claws and on the eyes. Look at how twinkly the eyes are. Isn't this cute? You can actually buy these from her store. I don't know how they can reach it. I can add a link in the description once the live stream's over. If you want, you can. Yeah, this is up for grabs if you want it. There's unpainted versions too, so if you want to grab one to paint for yourself, you can do that. Look at that. She even painted the back of the hand with some brownie pink. It's so cute.
I'm just happy the claws printed because they were so small.
Look at all the detail on the neck. Yeah, Sora's not. You're not actually a sculptor, but you just jumped in it and.
I'm not trained to sculpt.
And she sculpted it, and she's really good, isn't she? So I'm trying to convince her to work on more stuff, and she slowly is. Because we all, we all believe in her, and she's doing really well.
Yeah, I got lots of compliments. Bless everyone. Everyone's so sweet.
Yeah, she's on Instagram. If you go on Instagram and look for Sora's Art, or is it Sora's.art?
Sora's.art.
So SORAS.art, then you'll find her there. And she's got all her links there too in her bio and whatever. But after the stream ends, I will put the link in the description. So I think we're done now.
Questions.
Oh, more questions.
Do you have any other part of your collection that you haven't shown yet?
Hold on. Sora sounds familiar, not gonna lie. She's got the same accent that Beaver has. Like the game Beaver has. Same place. They actually lived quite close to each other without even knowing.
A 10-minute drive from each other.
Yeah, 10-minute drive from each other. Sora is sky in Japanese. Yes. It is, yes. What was the question again?
Do you have any part of your collection that you haven't shown yet?
Yes. I have so much.
Too much.
Well, I used to live in Italy, so I've got tons of stuff over there. But I've also got stuff upstairs in the bedroom. I've got stuff in the closet. I've got stuff
in the trunk.
In the trunk. No, actually no, the trunk's empty now.
Toy box.
Toy box, yeah. That's where I keep all my other Mattel stuff. I keep in a toy box.
Grown-ass adults with toy boxes.
Yeah, I know. We don't judge here. I mean, we all collect toys here, don't we? Yeah. Hashtag Therizinosaurus Robosaurs. Yeah, you wish. That was mean. I'm sorry. Probably in the future.
Eventually, yeah. Wild Burbs asked, how we met and how.
This question always comes up at every live.
How come that I'm helping you with Robosaurs?
Right, she's helping me. Well, we met actually. We met at university. We're on the same course but different pathways, and that's how we met. And 2, she's helping me because I'm forcing her to.
Well, pathways.
No.
Firstly, they don't probably know what pathways refers to. It's specializations.
Yeah, special. So we both went to uni to study model design, but I specialize in character design,
which is like sculpting.
Which is sculpting and designing creatures and stuff. But Sora's more on a special effects,
which is like practical.
Which is more practical, like
effects.
moving parts on an animatronic or whatever, or puppets or whatever. And helping, yeah, because I force her.
No, I'm helping because I want us to be able to do this full time.
She helps because 1, she loves doing it, and 2,
I like to try and cut my finger off while we go.
Yeah, she cut her finger cleaning the T-Rexes. We had to go to A&E for it. Yeah. But she's okay. I can see your finger on the screen now. My gosh, the delay is crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna go now. I'm exhausted. So I don't think we have any other question. What is my favorite dinosaur? I already answered that question.
Eric Garcia asked, are the Robosaurs the squeeze neck posability or the posable jaws?
Right, so the first couple of versions of Robosaurs that I've done have had this action feature, if you can call it that. I wanted to do a posable jaw on this, but it just works better like this, to be honest. It doesn't work as well as I want it to if you want to pose the jaw, so it's going to have the classic thing. But everything else is posable, like the neck and the tail, and the arms and legs and whatever. Let's do that sound.
Someone asked, how did you get into sculpting?
How did I get into sculpting?
Being a child and wanting to
being a child. What? Oh, well, I was always creative. I always made stuff, and then I saw Jurassic Park and all the behind the scenes with the DVDs and stuff, and that's what made me want to sculpt dinosaurs and sculpt in general, and that's how I sort of got into it, and I learnt by myself, and then refined and polished my skills at school and then at university.
And then I slave drived you into making dinosaurs every day. No, you love making your dinosaurs.
Yeah, I love making my dinosaurs. I think we can end it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll end the stream now.
How does one become good at it? Practice.
Yeah, practice. Lots of practice.
I mean, I've only been sculpting a year.
Yeah, Sora's she learns fast though, so.
A year ago, I couldn't have sculpted anything, so.
Yeah.
It just takes practice and patience.
You bright our day. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And comments like that.
Everyone is so lovely.
Yeah.
Everyone's been super lovely this whole time.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yeah,
how,
thanks.
How does one become a master? Practice.
You eliminate the competition. Right, I'm gonna go now. I'm falling asleep. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you very, very, very much for joining us and for supporting me and Sora and Alex Kendrick for making the Robosaurs. And if you want to support us even more, you can buy some Sora stuff from her store. I will be posting more videos soon. I've got a Allosaurus, the extreme damage Allosaurus video to post as like a review of it to post soon. And I've got the Hammond Collection T-Rex, and then more and more and more stuff. So I will see you then. And thanks again for joining. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of the day, and of the month, and of the year, and of your life. Bye-bye, everyone. Hold on.
Bye, everybody.
How do I stop the stream?
Nope, you just stay here forever.
Okay. I can't stop this. How do you stop the stream? Are you sure you wanted to stop streaming? Yes, end. All right, bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.